Hello friends, in this video we are going to discuss very important questions that not only help you to pass but also to score good marks in SSLC board exam. First chapter we have to prepare for maths is construction. So there will be three questions in construction and the total weightage is 9 marks. The first and foremost important questions we can expect in board exam is scale factor problems, that is 3 by 4th of the first triangle or 4/3 of a triangle. If 3/4 the triangle lies inside the given triangle, you can see the picture, and 4 by 3, the 4 by 3 is definitely greater than 1, so the triangle lies outside the triangle. So we have to draw a triangle which is outside the triangle. So you have to extend, and this will be the 4 by 3 of the triangle. So such type of 3/4, if the denominator is big, the triangle lies inside the triangle ABC. If 4 by 3 denominator is small, the triangle lies outside the triangle ABC. So this is one long answer, and weightage is 4 marks. Anything they may ask, 3 by 4 or 5 by 6 or 6 by 5. 5 by 6 is the triangle lies inside the given triangle ABC. 6 by 5 it lies outside the triangle ABC. The second expected questions in constructions is drawing the tangents. There are two types of tangents you can draw. One is 9 centimeters away from the center, which can see in the given diagram, and another is angle inclined with tangents 70 degrees. So this is the diagram. So these two construction, they may ask any one question. Total weightage is 3 marks for this question. In 2 marks question, they will ask the line segment which I have to divide in the ratio 2:3 geometrically. So we have to take 5 parts and we have to divide the line segment 10 centimeters in the ratio 2:3 as per the given picture. So total 4 marks plus 3 marks plus 2 marks gives you 9 marks. Chapter 9 marks. This is very easy to prepare, students, and easy to score also. So focus more on the construction chapter. Next important and scoring area is theorems. So among basic proportionality theorem, Pythagoras theorem or areas of similar triangle, among these three questions, one theorem is definite question for 5 marks. In the recent model paper, we got basic proportionality theorem. Now we can expect Pythagoras theorem for annual exam or board exam. So this theorem, three theorems are very important, students. Don't leave any theorem. By heart it. I'm going to first try to understand and then by heart, because these three theorems are for 5 marks and definite questions. And 3 marks theorems we will get from circles chapter. The tangents at any point of a circle is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact, or the length of tangents drawn from external point of to a circle is equal. So these two theorems are very important from circles, and their weightage is 3 marks. And one question they will ask for the statement, only statement for 1 mark. So total weightage is 5 marks plus 3 marks plus 1 mark for statement. Total marks are 9 marks. As theorems are very important, I am attaching the PDF file in the description. So you can see the basic proportionality theorem. This theorem is a textbook theorem, and Pythagoras theorem, areas of similar triangle theorem, circles theorem. As theorems are very important, I am attaching the PDF file in the description. So you can see the basic proportionality theorem. This theorem is a textbook theorem, and Pythagoras theorem, areas of similar triangle theorem, circles theorem, the tangents drawn to a circle from external point of a circle are equal. And these theorems I am attaching in the PDF file. Please refer, students, and understand these theorems and attempt well in the exam. Next important chapter is statistics. One has to prepare this chapter before going to the exam hall. There are three concepts in statistics: mean, median, and mode. Mean formula is sigma fi xi by sigma fi. Median formula is L plus n by 2 minus Cf by f into h. And mode is equal to L plus fn minus f naught by 2f1 minus f naught minus f2 into h. Among these three concepts, we will get one question for 3 marks. Internal choice will be there. The choice will be among mean or median or mode, or mean or mode. So among these three concepts, one question is going to come for 3 marks. Another 3 marks question from this statistics is ogive curve. So we may get less than ogive curve or more than ogive curve from this chapter. Last concept we will get for 1 mark is relationship between mean, median, mode. We may get this question for choose the correct answer or 1 mark question. So the relation between mean, median and mode is 3 median is equal to mode plus 2 mean. Total weightage is 3 marks plus 3 marks plus 1 mark. Total 7 marks. Next important concept in maths is graph. We have to solve the pair of linear equation graphically. The two linear equations here are x plus y is equal to 5 and x minus y is equal to 1. We have to take the truth tables like this. 3 points we have to derive from the given equation and another 3 points from the second equation. So once we get the points, we have to plot in the graph and draw the straight lines. These two straight lines will intersect at a point which is nothing but 3 comma 2. X axis it has 3 and y axis meeting at 2. So x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 2 is the solution of the pair of linear equation. This is how we have to solve the graph in pair of linear equation. This question is for 4 marks, students. Have attached the YouTube link how to solve this pair of linear equation graphically. Please refer it, students. Next long answer will come from application of trigonometry for 4 marks, students. So in this the question will be given. According to the question we have to draw the picture. After drawing the picture we have to take tan value as per the angle mentioned in the question and we have to solve accordingly. 4 marks for this one. We have discussed 5 chapters till now, and we are going to see their weightage in these 5 chapters. First chapter is construction. 3 questions will be asked in this chapter for 9 marks. Theorems, 3 theorems, one from basic proportionality theorem, Pythagoras theorem, or areas of similar triangle. One question among the circle chapter, and one statement. Total marks for theorems are 9 marks. And we also discuss statistics, one question from mean, median or mode, one Oju curve and relation between mean, median, mode. For these 3 questions, the weightage is 7 marks. And graph is a compulsory question for 4 marks and application of trigonometry is a long answer for 4 marks. We'll see the total weightage now. 4 plus 4 is 8, 8 plus 7 is 15, 15 plus 9 is 24 marks and 24 plus 9 is 33. If you prepare 5 chapters, you are going to get 33 marks, students, and the total pass marks in maths out of 80 is 28 marks. We will not stick just to the pass percentage. We will move on to the next chapter to score good marks in maths. First concept in coordinate geometry is area of triangle. So the important and expected question for this time is finding the value of k. We will get 3 points. In the 3 points, one missing value will be given like k or p. We have to find k if the points are collinear. If the points are collinear, we all know that area of triangle is equal to 0. This part is very important. If points are collinear, then area of triangle is equal to 0. We all know the area of triangle formula, half into x1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 y3 minus y1 plus x3 y1 minus y2 is equal to 0 because the points are collinear. Replacing this x1 y1 x2 y2 x3 y3 in this formula, will get the value of k. And this is the solution for second question. The second question is find the area of triangle. The 3 points are given as 2 2 3 4 minus 1 3. We have to represent the first point as x1 y1, second point x2 y2, third point x3 y3, and replace in the formula we will get the area. Area of triangle is 7 by 2 square units. So this is the question which we have got in model question paper, and we can expect this question for annual or next preparatory exam. Next concept in coordinate geometry is distance formula. They will give 2 points and we have to find the distance between 2 points. First point you have to represent as x1 y1, second point x2 y2, and replace in the formula. We know the distance between 2 points formula, root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. Replacing these 2 points x1 y1 x2 y2 in the formula will get the distance between 2 points. Sometimes they may ask you to find the distance between two one any point and origin. If they mention the word origin, you have to take the point as 0 0. Next concept in coordinate geometry is section formula. In section formula, the chance of asking question is trisection. Trisection means dividing the line in the ratio 1 is to 2 or 2 is to 1. So we know the section formula as m1 x2 plus m2 x1 by m1 plus m2, m1 y2 plus m2 y1 by m1 plus m2. So m1 m2 here is there are two cases. We have to do trisection formula 2 times. One with 1 is to 2, another is 2 is to 1. Last concept in coordinate geometry is midpoint formula. Whenever the word parallelogram and circle is used with points, then we have to use the midpoint formula. Midpoint formula is x1 plus x2 by 2 and y1 plus y2 by 2. So we'll see the weightage of this chapter. Area of triangle or section formula. Trisection. They may give internal choice. Both will be for 3 marks. You can attempt anyone. Distance between 2 points formula will be given either for 2 marks or 1 mark. Midpoint formula for 1 mark. So total weightage will be 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6 marks. It's easy to score, students. Only thing is you have to know the formulas. Moving on to the next concept. Next concept is diagram based question. This question is from areas related to circle chapter. The question, expected question is find the area of shaded region. Whenever these diagram based questions are given, and they will ask to find the area of shaded region, which is nothing but area of shaded region is equal to area of big shape minus area of small shape. What I mean here is, if you see the picture clearly, the area of semicircle is the bigger picture and area of triangle will be the smaller picture. If you remove triangle from semicircle, you will get the area of shaded region. So this is the general thing one has to apply to find the area of shaded region. Area of shaded region is equal to, in this case, area of semicircle minus area of triangle will gives you the area of shaded region. We know the area of semicircle formula pi r square by 2 and area of triangle formula half into base into height will get the area of shaded region. Moving on to the next question, if you see the question, this is the general formula, area of big shape minus area of small shape. To find the area of shaded region, area of square minus area of four quadrants. So we know the area of four quadrants or sector, which is given by the formula theta by 360 into pi r square. In the case of quadrant, it will be 90 by 360 into pi r square. Moving on to the third picture, if you see the picture carefully, students, figure carefully, area of big, here area of big is nothing but a quadrant. This is a quadrant, a fourth part of a circle. Area of quadrant minus area of triangle gives you area of the shaded region. So we know the area of quadrant formula, which is nothing but theta by 360. In theta is 90 degrees. So 90 by 360 into pi r square minus area of triangle. Area of triangle is half into base into height. And if you replace the r value, radius, base and height, you will get the area of shaded region. Moving to the last part of this areas related to circle chapter, this shaded part is nothing but area of big sector minus area of small sector gives you the area of shaded region. This blue part is the shaded region. So this is compulsory question in upcoming exams. You can expect one question from combination of solids from surface areas and volumes chapter. So the picture related question, it may be, so if they may ask you to find the total surface area of a solid or total surface area of toy, whatever the picture is there, we have to divide the picture into two parts and add up. So though the question is total surface area, we have to use curved surface area, students. Remember this one. So in this case, curved surface area of a hemisphere plus curved surface area of a cylinder gives you the total surface area of toy. In the second case, this solid is a combination of three pictures. One is hemisphere, second is cylinder, third is cone. So though the question is total surface area, we have to use curved surface area of hemisphere 1 and curved surface area of cylinder and curved surface area of cone. We know the curved surface area of hemisphere formula 2 pi r square plus curved surface area of cylinder 2 pi rh and curved surface area of a cone pi rl. So one has to be familiar with the formulas, remember. So the same question, instead of TSA total surface area, we may get volume of. Volume of tie is nothing but volume of hemisphere 1 plus volume of cylinder. Volume of hemisphere formula is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Sphere it is 4 by 3 pi r cube. Hemisphere it will be 2 by 3 pi r cube. And volume of cylinder will be pi r square h. In this case, same 2 by 3 pi r cube plus pi r square h plus cone is one third of pi r square h. It gives you the, if you add all the, replace the values as per the question, you will get the volume of the toy all solid. This question, a right circular metallic cone of height 20 centimeter, base radius 5 centimeters melted. These words are very important. That's the reason why I highlighted this word recasted, converted, melted, changed. Whenever these words are used in the question, we have to use the volume formula, students. Volume of big solid is equal to volume of small solid. So in this question, the big solid will be cone. So volume of cone is nothing but is equal to volume of small solid is given here as a sphere. So volume of sphere. So we know the volume of cone 1 by 3 pi r square h. Replace the radius and height as per the question, and volume of sphere 4 by 3 pi r cube. We can't cancel radius, as the radius of cone and sphere will be different, but we can cancel the pi value. And when the number and how many word is used in the question, we have to use again volume of the big solid. Moving on to the quadratic equation chapter, expected question in quadratic equation is finding the roots using formula method. Minus b plus or minus root over b square minus 4ac by 2a. Here a is 1 x square quotient, b is minus 3 x quotient. Whenever negative is there, you have to carry that. C is 1 constant. You have to replace this a, b, c values in the formula. You will get the roots. You will get usually two roots. Another important expected question in quadratic equation is discriminant. Discriminant is given by the formula b square minus 4ac. Wherever there is a word discriminant, we have to use b square minus 4ac, students. And there are three condition in discriminant. One is if discriminant is greater than 0, b square minus 4ac is greater than 0, the roots are real and distinct or unequal or different. There are two roots. The two roots will be different. If delta or discriminant exactly equal to 0, the roots are real and equal. If it is a negative less than 0, there are no real roots. These three conditions are very important. You can expect one question for 1 mark or objective type. Choose the correct answer. So the expected question for from quadratic equation is finding k if roots are equal. If roots are equal, then b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. Just now we discussed, when delta is equal to 0, when discriminant is equal to 0, the real roots are real and equal. So if the question condition is equal roots, so b square minus 4ac is equal to 0. We just discussed the standard form of a quadratic equation, which is nothing but ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, where a is x square quotient. In this case, a is 2, b is k, and c is 3. Replacing here, we will get k square minus 4a. A is 2, c is 3, which is 0. K square minus 4 to the 8, 8 3 are 24 is equal to 0. K square is equal to minus 24, goes to that side plus 24. Root moving there, it will be square root. One long answer we can expect from this quadratic equation, either from speed of the board problem, age problem, number related problem. Next important chapter in class 10 is trigonometry, and we have four concepts in trigonometry. One is ratios, two is angles, three is identities, and four is complementary angles. In angles, the question expected question can be sin A is equal to like 5 by 13. Find cos theta or tan theta. So we have to draw the right angle triangle, and here sin theta ratio is opposite by hypotenuse, and similarly we will see other trigonometric ratios. Cos theta is adjacent by hypotenuse, tan is equal to opposite by adjacent. In tan there will not be any hypotenuse. As we know that sin theta formula is opposite by hypotenuse. Opposite is phi. If I take theta here, opposite to theta is phi. Here I will write as phi opposite to theta, and hypotenuse is 13. Based on the trigonometric triads, I will write here this side adjacent side as 12. 13 phi 12. Once we know the three sides, whatever the question, we can find out. Tan theta adjacent, sorry, opposite by adjacent side. Here opposite is 5, adjacent is 12. So this is how we have to find the ratios problem. In the question 24th question, which this is the question from model paper, sin theta 1 by root 5, because opposite to theta is 1 and hypotenuse is root 5. Tan alpha, so we have to represent the angle very carefully. You have to check the angle. Alpha opposite is 2 and adjacent to alpha is 1. 2 by 1 is 2. So this is the expected questions from ratios concept. Moving to the angle concept, sin 0. Whenever you go to the exam hall, first write this angle, students. Sin 0 0, sin 31 by 2, sin 45 1 by root 2, sin 60 root 3 by 2, sin 90 is 1. Cos will be the reverse form of sine. 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2, 1 by 2, 0. So cosecant will be the reciprocal of sine. Remember, cosecant and sine are reciprocal to each other. Cos reciprocal is secant. Reciprocal, if I say cos is equal to 1 by secant, this 1 by secant is called reciprocal. Tan reciprocal is cot. Tan is equal to 1 by cot. So this question which I are seeing on the screen is question from model paper. Identities, these three identities, we are going to get one definite question, and the question expected questions also were given. You have to either you have to take the reciprocals or use the formulas. Moving on to the complementary angle concept, sin theta will become cos theta and cos theta will become sin theta, vice versa. Tan theta will become cot theta will become tan. Cosecant will become secant, secant will become cosecant. One of the expected question from circle chapter is 10 centimeters away from the circle radius, both they will give, and they will ask you to find the length of the tangent. The standard form of the diagram will looks like this, students. So here this one will be the hypotenuse, which will be the biggest side. So 10 centimeters away from the circle, radius is given as 8. Obviously, this will become 6 centimeters based on the trigonometric triad 6, 8, 10. So we will also revise the other trigonometric triads 3, 4, 5, 24, 25, 7, 12, 13, 5. These four trigonometric triads has to be remembered to solve our answers easily. Next important questions we can expect from pair of linear equation two variables is condition related problems. A1 by A2 is not equal to B1 by B2. They are intersecting lines. It has unique solution. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is also equal to C1 by C2. They are coincident lines. It has infinitely many solutions. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 but not equal to C1 by C2. They are parallel lines. They have no solution. The expected question is they will give two pair of linear equation and they will ask you to find the value of k. The given condition is coincident condition. We know the coincident line condition. A1 by A2 is equal to B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. I am writing B1 by B2 is equal to C1 by C2. Reason is the value of unknown thing is there at C1. B1 is y quotient of first equation, which is 2. B2 is quotient of y of second equation. C1 is 3. C2 is k. Just do cross multiplication. 2k is equal to 12. K is equal to 12 by 2, which is 6. So one of the important expected question in pair of linear equation two variables is elimination method. You have to eliminate y because symbols are opposite. 6x is equal to 12, x is equal to 12 by 6, which is 2. Substitute x is equal to 2 in any of the equation, we will get 2 into 2 plus y is equal to 3. So y is equal to 3, 2 to the 4 plus 4 goes to the other side, minus 4 minus 1. So this is how we have to do the elimination method. Last chapter we will discuss is arithmetic progression. In arithmetic progression, last chapter we will discuss is arithmetic progression. In arithmetic progression, problem will be asked with nth term. An is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is first term and d is common difference and n is the number of term. Sum to n terms in arithmetic progression is given by the formula n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is first term, d is same common difference. Common difference is usually denoted with the formula a2 minus a1. So problems will be asked with these two questions, students. And with this, we completed all the chapters. And if you follow this minimum important questions, you can score good marks in annual exam. All the best for preparatory as well as board exam.